of course, nandito ang ating batikang composer, singer. Grabe. Gusto niyo bang malaman kung sino tong nasa ating baba, si Sir Jeff Sifra? His vocal style emphasizes falsetto vocal runs and expressive emotive singing. Yan. Siya yung nag-trending ng Ipagpatawad Mo. Yan. At siya din po yung nag-compose ng song na Pwede Bang Ako Na Lang Ulit by uh, kay Bugoy Drilon, si Sir Jeff Sifra.
Ba't ganyan?
Hi po, hello, hello.
Siyempre, dapat magandang intro ko sa'yo, Sir Jeff.
Hello.
Grabe naman. Oo.
Gusto.
Kaya, gusto kong parinig mo sa kanila yung kanta mong Ipagpatawad Mo. Ayan. Palakpakan naman natin si Sir Jeff.
Ang ano na ba? Mamaya-maya naman, anak.
Ay, amen.
Anak, huwag naman ngayon, anak.
Sige.
Ay, pero batiin ko muna kayo, ha? Coach Nards, Michelle, Justify,
Hi po.
Alves, Kaloy, magandang gabi sa mga 30 million na nanonood dyan. I-share nyo na yung live.
Oo. Actually, kaka-birthday lang po niya. He celebrated his birthday at Bar 9. Molito, Alabang. Yan.
Alright.
Funk Me, di ba?
Yes,
Funky
Funk
ba?
Me at 43. Yan.
Kumusta yung experience mo, Sir Jeff, dun sa birthday celebration mo na yan sa Molito, Bar 9?
Masaya. Masaya siya kasi it's the second installment of the Funk series eh. Kasi it started out with Funk You at 42. That was in Brittany Hotel. And then we decided to bring it to Alabang kasi nga para mas malapit sa ibang tao. So it was really positive. It was a very positive experience naman. So yun.
Alright. Grabe, I saw you with Eric Santos last time sa yung...
Hi, Chef.
Oo. Ano yung birthday ni Eric, di ba?
Ano yun eh, birthday ni Rick yun noong 2024, I believe. Yes, oo, October. October kasi si 10. Kasi, kaya siya 10-10 kasi October 10. Oo. So, birthday niya yun sa Ayala Museum. It was a private affair na parang nag-perform siya ng birthday set niya at it was a very intimate setting at the Ayala Museum para siyang birthday concert niya. So, yun.
That's so nice. Meron ka bang kinreate na original song kay Eric Santos?
I have a song in line for him. Meron akong song in line for him. We spoke about it many times before. So it's with Sir Jonathan Manalo, yung business. I believe he's the creative head of Star Music, si Sir Jonathan. It's a very good friend.
Manalo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Napaka-talented nun.
Oh
Sir
yes,
Jonathan.
Mr. Music.
Sobra.
Oo.
Oo.
So, I have a song for Eric. Hopefully, it gets to the final cut. Kasi syempre, mahaba yung proseso niyan, di ba? Mahaba. Especially for icons like Eric and Kyla, Angge, di ba? Sina Miss Reg. Syempre, mahaba yung prosesong yan. So, I hope it makes to the final cut. Ganoon naman lagi. Sana. Hi, Chef KB.
I would love to know muna, bago kasi para pa warm up na usapan, yung pwede bang ako na lang ulit? Paano mo to kinompose? Ikaw ba yung lyricist nito and then you put the melody?
No, I wrote everything with the song.
Oh, wow.
I wrote everything with the song. And I think it's nice. Kasi di ba pag komedyante ka, kapag singer ka, not a lot of people do expect you to write things. I mean, I've had that personal experience with me. So parang people are surprised that I wrote a few OPM songs. And I don't take offense in it. Kasi sanay naman ako na hindi nila alam. Pero like, pwede bang ako na lang ulit was really a very organic process in writing it. So mga nakikinig dyan ng mga aspiring songwriters, wala pong, ako kasi parang nung nagsimula ako magsulat, ano yun eh, hindi ako, what do you call this? Hindi ko naranas, hindi ako music graduate eh. Hindi ako music purist. So I don't play instruments as effectively as my arrangers or my instrumentalists do. Hindi ako ganun. So, syempre, starting at the beginning of my career, may insecurity ako nun eh. Na parang, shucks, pwede ba akong maging ganap na songwriter? Eh, hindi naman ako magaling tumugtog na kahit anong instrumento. So, I think pwede bang ako na lang ulit is a testament of that, na para bang if you just follow your heart and trust your instinct, and if you are blessed with a very strong ear, and that's what I thank God for. Kasi, malaki ang pagdedepende ko sa tenga ko. Parang gano'n. Nagtitiwala lang ako na kung saan ako dadalhin ng tenga ko na mapoproduce na melodiya, doon ako papunta.
Yun ang talent na binigay ni God sa'yo.
It's a gift. I have to give it back to God. Kasi marami namang tao na parang mas may alam sa musika na pwedeng magsulat ng kantang yon, pero ako yung pinili niya maging vessel to write that song.
Yeah, and why Bugoy Drilon?
It was a very collaborative decision during Himigandog. When I was doing the song, kasi I did the demo for the song eh. The demo of Pwede Bang Ako Na Lang Ulit was performed live in the studio. So live instruments yon, plus may konting strings, yun dinagdag na lang yun ng MD namin. Tapos, ginawa ko yung demo, I recorded the demo. Tapos when we went back and forth kami sa Star, sa Himigandog team, do you have any person from Star that you want to perform the song? And I can only think of Bugoy during that time kasi I felt like the song sits perfectly well in the center of his range. Tapos he has the skill set to execute the runs. Obviously, Bugoy does glorious melismas. So, di ba, I think he was the perfect pick talaga. And the way he, there is a certain pain in his voice. There is a certain pain in Bugoy's voice that's really evident in everything that he sings. So, perfect si Bugoy in that voice.
Mag-excel talaga.
Meron talagang pain sa boses niya. May sadness. May sadness na ini-evoke yung tone niya kahit walang ginagawa. So, ang ganda. Yun.
How long did you create Pwede Bang Ako Na Lang Ulit?
Mabilis lang yan, Nak. Siguro, Coach Nard, mga 30 minutes tops.
Wow.
It was one sitting. Kasi it was fresh from a breakup. Pwede Bang Ako Na Lang Ulit was written out of a very fresh breakup.
Oh my goodness. Talagang based on experience talaga.
Oh yeah. Pag uwi ko sa bahay, after namin maghiwalay, sinulat ko na yung kanta.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Makakanta mo ba siya sa amin?
Oo naman.
Sir Jeff.
Ayan, kaya ko kantahin niya. Ipagpatawad mo, delikado tayo dyan.
Kasi kakagising. Ano ba? Saan ka ba galing? Nasa labas
galing ako sa labas. I went to the gym and then I had to meet with someone. Pero okay na naman ngayon. Okay na naman pala.
Oy guys, hindi basta-basta yung bisita natin ngayon, yung kausap natin.
Uy, walang ganun. Huwag mo paasahin yung mga bata.
Ito po yung isa sa mga sikat nating composers dito sa
walang
Philippines.
ganun.
So,
walang ganun, friend. Walang ganun.
Oo. Buri mo, ginagawa niya ng kanta si Sir Eric Santos. O, diba?
Pero hindi pa naman sure. Hindi pa naman sure.
Malapit na yan.
God willing. So,
amen.
Ayun.
So, kakantay niya yung original song.
Sige. I was talking about this a while ago na ito yung demo version. Not a lot of people have heard this demo version. Ito yung demo -1 ng Pwede Bang Ako Na Lang Ulit na in-interpret po ni Ginoong Bugoy Drilon at sana po maibigan nyo to. At here we go.
Yeah. Super fun, Mika. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, keep on tapping the screen. Share the live, guys.
Share nyo naman.
Let's give it up to this kay Sir Jeff Cifra.
Okay naman yung audio. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hope you guys can tap on the screen and share the live. Pwede bang ako na lang ulit? Ang nalang lagi mong nasasabi. Baka sakaling magbagong takbo ng isip mo ay at tinatanong ko na, baka kasi pwedeng ako na lang. Pwede bang subukan pang isa? Baka naman ako'y mahal mo pa. At kung wala nang damdamin sa akin, ayos lang, hindi ako magagalit. Pero baka pwedeng ako na lang ulit. Hayaan mong ika'y tulungan ko, hanapin ang lugar sa puso mo. Siguro kahit konti pa ako'y may daratan. Buhayin mong nakaraan, ako sana'y pakinggan. Dinggin mo ang hiling ng puso ko, nananabig ang buhay ko sa'yo. Araw-gabi, wala akong ibang hinihiling, magbalik na sa'king